This works, but hopefully that worked. KSG already redeemed Bongo Bear, I see. Hi Sephra, hi Bread, hi KSG. F them ads, yes. Miss Vera. I'm streaming kinda early today. Oh yeah, Sephra actually streams out. I was like, I lurked in your stream yesterday, Sephra. Not early enough. Want me to stream like at 4 in the morning? Or as Bread likes to say, at 400? Wait, let me put Bongo Bear. Is it this one? Which one do you want, KSG? I don't know if KSG left. There's one on top of the chat. And then there's the one on top of my head. Both? No, you only get one. You have to redeem one if you want the other one. I'm evil? Okay. I was gonna try tower, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna do butt cheeks. Look, I've never used range blaster in X rank, so this will be an experience for all of us. Also, I'm listening to this music I'm playing on my stream and it's super like goofy. Whatever, I guess that's fine. I hate you? Kinda. You have to redeem it. Did you redeem it? No. Sounds like a personal problem. Oh my god, it's on Murray Towers. If I lose my first match, I'm not doing anymore. I don't care. I can take a loss. Giga Chad? What? Also, the only chair I had, since we like just moved, we have no furniture. We still have no furniture. And like, I had, this whole time I've been using like the chairs that you use outside. It was like one of the nice ones though, but I've been using that chair and my mom needed to take it, so I am like using this stool. Hashtag poverty for life. JK. Oh my gosh. Look, going straight in. Oh. I didn't even like warm up or anything. Oh, no! I missed! Not comfortable. Super uncomfortable. I have this little, I don't even know what to call it, like this seat pad thing. It's not like a pad, it's like a, I don't know, like a pillow, I guess, a seat pillow. I'm super not paying attention. But I'm using it on this stool, so it's a little more tolerable than it should be. We had the lead this whole time? Why? Is that tofu? That's tofu! Sup, girl? Sup, girl? Bro, I'm super gonna lose. Focused? I'm soft. I'm, what's wrong with being soft, though? You got a problem? Eyebrow raise. Raising the eyebrow. I have done not a single thing in this entire match. They have complete map control. Look at that. Not complete, but it's there. That is tofu. Okay, for a second I was like, I wasn't sure. I am doing nothing. Let me make that more clear. Oh my god. Where do I even place myself? I'll throw it this way. I'm gonna... Oh! No! I think that was my first kill. Let's go, 0 kills. I know, right? I'm just that good. This is my first match, and this is my first time using range blaster. But it's kind of not an excuse. It's blaster on tower, so this should be easy peasy. Oh my god. I swear I'm better than this. I swear. We still got a lot of time left. Hi, Dizzy. Oh my god. I need to drink water. I just... Okay. 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 I don't know where this guy's going. Oh. Please. Okay. Since I'm doing nothing, I should get on the tower. Go, guys! No! It's just this guy. And this guy, these guy. I have not... Oh, I'm playing so bad. Lots of time. Yeah, there's like a whole minute and a half left, but we've made no progress, all thanks to me. I kind of want to... Oh my god. Using this in turf versus ranked is a whole lot different. Let me tell you. Let me use that at least. GG's tofu. 2 kills. Yep. 0.1. Not 0.1, just 0.12. Look, I didn't get nothing. Okay, let me try one more time. There's a reason I don't use Dino in ranked. You're just... Is it because you're not, like, comfortable? I mean, you can't get comfortable with something in ranked until you start using it, I guess. In ranked. What do people use with range blaster? Not run speed, I know that much. Still chooses run speed. Yeah. We do this. We do this. I don't care what my inkling looks like right now. You're bad? Use Clash Blaster? No, I'm not gonna stoop down that low. The only good blaster? Okay, I'm gonna try and focus more. That was the first match of the day. Hey Spider, how are you? Also, Brett, I lied about the bot. For some reason, my bot hasn't been, like... My last stream, it didn't notify anyone, but... I mean, it was just a test stream, my last stream. I only streamed for, like, literal 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. But it still didn't, like, give out the notification. And it didn't this time either. I was, like, waiting for it. Oh my god, the ink armor. Hello, numbers, how are you? Ink saver main is good? Okay, I'll try that out. I jumped right into that. We don't talk about that. It's a good thing I have quick respawn, so that's cool. Does this guy have... No one has ninja squid, okay. I'm gonna... Oh, I thought I was gonna fall in the thing. I swear, guys. I land directs with this. I swear. I play so bad when I stream. Oh my god. Look, guys, I'm being helpful. I got on the tower. Bro, I'm not really... Wait, I'm not what? Oh my god. Yo! See, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good! Why did I slip off? Why did I slip off the tower right there? I'm gonna clip that. No thanks. Okay, maybe this is easier because it's Murray. I will never give myself enough credit. Never. Wait, you say I'm friends with you, but you're not online? I think I have myself showing offline. I'm in ranked right now. I think I'm only showing online to best friends. Like people that I play with a lot. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Bongo bear. Stick controls! Hello, botanist. Stick controls, what the heck? I will use stick controls in turf. I won't use it in ranked. But I'm only gonna play until I win a match. So hopefully it's this match. Best friend, not me. You are my best on my added as a best friend. You'll re-add. Yeah, I need to change it. Thank you for the reminder numbers. Oh, they're gonna take the lead. Guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is this match? This is 96. Come on. No, they were about to take the lead and look how close that was. Come on. If we lose this, I'll be so sad. There's a guy coming up over here. I don't know where to go. No one's getting this 96 over here. I can't miss, and I missed. Oh, they're gonna take the lead. Oh, that's so sad. This guy carried, this 96 carried that team. That's so sad. I'm not playing ranked anymore. That was cheese. Dun, 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 dun. I did kind of feed though at the end. Clown music. It's not clown music. It's supposed to be like, I don't know, not that. Okay, let me, circus? I'm part of the circus. I'm one of those, I don't even want to say. Oh, yeah, I was showing online to nobody. Okay, how do I, to switch to sticks, how do you do that? I forgot how. I forgot. You go here, I think. I'll try and use blaster. I said clown. You don't know what living the clown life is like? No, not stick. Yeah, I'm gonna play it for one match because Botanist redeemed it. I have to shout out Botanist. Oh my god, sorry if y'all heard that. I like when Inky said keep it Botanist cool. I'm gonna start saying that anytime I see a botanist. I forgot my bee, me bee. Oh yeah, but Botanist is actually holding a charity event on Sunday. I'm going to be taking a part of it. I'm gonna be a part of Parker's team. It's for, I forgot the name of the organization thing. Yeah, Doctors Without Borders. Oh my god, I'm using sticks. This is so gross. No, this is so... I should have changed the sensitivity. I don't think I did. Oh. Oh. Thank you. You saved my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ew. I'm just sitting here eating water ice. Water ice? So just like ice with water? Or water with ice? I can't even... Well, this... Okay. I don't think blaster was the right choice. Oh my god. Oh, no! I mean, my team isn't doing so bad. Okay, I can do this. I can... Okay. Okay. We love to feed. This is great. Everything's going as planned. This is what I was made for. Oh my god. One kill, please. I almost killed him. Pretty sure it's a Jersey thing. No, it's flavored ice. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of it, but I hope you're enjoying that. Is it kind of like a snow cone? In a way? Yo, I got somebody! Yo, let's go! Hype in chat, hype in chat. I want to land a direct on somebody. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. All according to Cake. Is it lemon flavored? Oh, is it like... Oh... Cause like, you could buy some of those in the store. They're like Italian something. I don't feel like struggling to climb that wall, so I would prefer to go all the way around. Oh my god. I can't. I can't. Okay, who here uses sticks? Because I actually want to know, how do you do it? How? That's not where I wanted to throw that. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll just throw bombs. I'm so sorry. Is that person's name Booger Man? You go, dude. You get those boogers. Sorbet. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, those are good. I've only, like, had it from, like, store-bought, I guess. I've never had, like, like, an actual place. I've never been to an actual place that makes it. Italian water ice is the fancy. What was my sensitivity? It was not 5. Should I try it with 5? And not with this monstrosity? We can do this. Hello, kid, how are you? Also, Zark is lost. Hello, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Welcome to the stream. If you'd like to join, I'm playing Turf now. And this is my friend code if you'd like to add me. My apologies for saying hi to you so late. And you said, I use stick controls, but I'm not playing. Should I play? If you feel like it. For me, it's kind of early, so I'm just like, oh my god. I should have just used like Aerospray and done the s'mores. The s'mores. Oh, this makes no difference. This makes absolutely no difference. Yeah, I totally meant to throw that there. Okay. I literally look like a bot. Like on my screen, it looks like a bot is playing. We will. Is that supposed to sound like super like wrong? Thank you for the follow. I'm playing Turf War with viewers, so if you have Splatoon and you'd like to play with me, feel free to. I am not a sticks player, but someone redeemed that I play sticks. And I thought I'd play sticks for a couple of matches. And I'm playing on the highest sensitivity, but it still feels very, very hard. Yeah, it is 13:19 for me. Philadelphia water ice, is there any difference between that and the Italian water ice? Okay, we'll try this again. Oh my god. I can get this guy! I can It doesn't move the way I want it to move. Hello, Eli, how are you? Good morning, good noon, good day. Yo, I got an assist! Wait, tell your friends I said hi. I'm here till I go hang out with my friend. Oh, okay. I hope you have fun with your friends when you go hang out with them. Are y'all doing anything like, is it a special occasion or you're just going to hang out? Do stuff? No, please! No! Okay, this is, oh, we also have a DC. I barely noticed. I don't know, they probably just disconnected. Oh, you'll start your first stream later? Nice. I will shout you out, Eli. Yo, I got 2. I did more than this Squiffer. No hate on the Squiffer, but I mean... You're gonna color and draw? Oh, that sounds so cute. I don't think I've ever like drawn with any of my friends before. None of my friends actually like draw. I think I'm the only one that draws in my friend group. Also, hello, Julie. Thank you for shouting out, Julie. I'm so sorry if I miss anyone's messages. No, I need to switch off of this. This is pain. I can't do it. Thank you for the redeem, botanist. I don't feel like looking at my gear. Doesn't consider... I meant like IRL friends to go like actually like hang out with in person. If we're talking about like online friends, I have a lot of friends that draw. I forgot that Nacho drew. Because I remember seeing his drawing like a long time ago when he said he drew it. He's actually like really good at drawing. And then there's Safra. Safra's really good at drawing. It's still 5+? Does that not... Does that... It doesn't like stay the same? It feels the same. It doesn't feel like 5. Bread is messing with me. Bread is the troll in my chat. Just imagine a loaf of bread with the troll hair. I'm so discombobulated. From Sticks. You sent a friend request? Okay. Julie, my stream will start at 8:30 Eastern time. Yo, 14 friend requests. I'll accept just these 2 because the other 12 are from a long time ago and I don't know who they are. I think they're just from like random people I've played with in Turf and they're like, I want to add this person. Don't DC. I saw a Twitter post today and it was like day 325 of since Splatoon 3 was announced. And it just shows like somebody disconnecting from the match. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen those posts, but they post a tweet every day ever since like Splat 3 was announced. And I'm like, I don't know how they find so many like good Splatoon memes. Oh, my inkjet. I made a sad face when I died to that. Don't wait. Don't see these nuts. What did you say? Don't DC. Oh my god. I actually fell for that. I don't know if you actually meant for that to be a D's nuts joke or if you're just like, you came up with that on the spot. Oh my god. Ever since I switched to Sticks, it feels wrong. Everything feels wrong. Botanist, what have you done? I'll just ink everything. Oh, I got stuck. Came up with it on the spot. Nice, nice. That's impressive. Kinda. Since, you know, I kind of come up with the D's nuts jokes on the spot all the time, but, you know, not trying to brag or anything. Cherry nozzle nose. Okay, okay, okay. I got a haircut today. Hello, lemon. Lime. I feel weird calling you lemon because I know I call you lime mostly. I hope you like your haircut. Like, I hope it came out nice. Cherry nozzle nose. I almost didn't switch. Nope, not impressed by you. Really not that big of a deal. Okay. Check my sensitivity. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I don't know if anyone's left this room. Also, if there's any new peeps that would like to join, this is my friend code. I know Numbers and Kid added me, but hopefully they can play with me. Hopefully somebody leaves. This person's name is Robin Banks. Nice. I robbed a bank once. In my dream. Just wait for it. I've never robbed a bank in my dreams either. I'm a fraud. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I forget you guys can't hear the game music. Just my, my clown circus music, I guess. No! Get him! No! Wait, what were those shoes that they had? I kind of want to order those shoes, but... Is anyone, like, on standby at the moment? Wait, somebody right here? Oh, they made it seem like somebody was right there. Okay. Oh, did that guy get a double? Nice. I want to get my bubbles. Thank you. Oh my god, this ballpoint. No! I had time to swim away, but I hesitated. This chunk plush. I'm on standby. Oh, okay, thank you for letting me know. Oh, they have a DC. Yo, somebody can join! Yo, can we get another DC though? Let's go. Oh. Sag, they got Robin Banks, they got Ink Armor. Who's in game? Nobody. I don't think anyone is. I could just jump to this guy's beacon over here. Yo, I love spawn camping a 3-person team. This makes this game so much fun. So fair. Oh, sad. That's what I get for saying that. Are there 2 Pan Dulces in this room? Oh my god. I got beat up by sloshers. Boogerman? I feel like I know Boogerman. That sounds like a character in Captain Underpants. Like he'd be one of the villains. Probably is. I don't think you should spawn camp me. Hopefully, the only time I want people to DC is so other people can join the room. It's the only time. I'll use this again because I feel like that match wasn't fair. Yeah, look, it's... Oh, that's handheld. It is 5. Oh my god, no wonder. What did I have it at? I don't even know what I had it at. I'll just put it the same as... Was it at... I think it was at 2. Oh look, both of y'all made it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks, Bread. Whatever would I do without you? But seriously, thank you. No! Okay. Hey, yo, come back. No! It was Kid! Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, did I die to an Autobomb? Be a mess? I mean, you're not doing a very good job then, because I'm still a mess. Where's this guy at? Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Oh, freaking heck. Softies, man. What are the names in this room? I feel like everybody's name is like something actually like unique. Like something I've never actually really seen before. Most of the time all you see is like John. Bridget. You always see a Bridget. Wait, deleted? What did you delete? Bread mod makes the conversation more funny. This ballpoint. Bread's emote or bread's I can't I can't read that. The sprinkler. Oh my gosh, I almost died to a sprinkler. Just one way. It's not worth it. This ink storm. Kid, please spare me. Ah! It was either that or I was about to fall off. Kill the bots. Oh, we're getting like tarnished. Oh yeah, I have an ink wall. I don't think I've used my bubbles once. Oh yeah, let me click that. Clickety pickety. Ding dong, ring a ding dong. Please. Please. Unagi don. Unagi. Remember non-Twitch kids bots are evil? Yes. Zoomed in match? No. Okay. GG's. If I do a zoomed in match, I'll use something that's not cherry. Also, it's Schellendorf, so run speed actually is helpful. Should I do a zoomed in match with the... I'll try it with this. Did I? Oh, okay. Hello, Adapt. How are you? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Run speed? What is VRB? Run speed? It's broken. Wanna become famous? Buy these nuts and your mama on these nuts. You put .com and not .com. Vanilla range blaster? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to do a zoomed in match. Did I lock it? Okay. Oh, that's my teammate. Look, I got an assist. That counts. Okay, I will not jump. I think I'm on this. Oh my god. There's an E-leader there. They missed. I didn't get them. Oh my god, there's somebody here. I don't see anything. They have beacons. There's one right there. Where am I? What? What? Who? Nani? Spirals in a never-ending vortex. Like, I wanna get this ballpoint. Okay, that's not happening. I'm gonna die to these. Yes! Destroy them! I wish. Okay, okay. What's going on over here? Hey guys, what's happening? What's hippity happening? I think I killed that guy, I don't know. I don't know if he has another beacon right here. He does. Yo, let's go! I got a direct. I'm just that good. This is ballpoint. Oh my god, I died to missiles! Why? I didn't even know I had tinta missiles on me. Why am I looking at the map as if I can actually see something? I saw a laser. Does this reach over here? I don't think I've really... I don't want to fall off of this. Oh my god, he really got ink armor! No, I fell off! Whatever, you got him. Lop? Loppy? Ay. Okay. That was awful, but thank you for the redeem. Tough. Yo, we won! Let's go! I got no ink storms. We had 3 ink storms. That would have been like a lot worse if we had ink storm. Okay, bread. Oh, look at Yems's emotes on my screen. That looks so cute. When they're like super big. Not the lop. Oh, I'm still gonna use this. I'm just not gonna do zoomed in. 2 chargers, a blaster, and clapped 1 pog. Yes. I don't know. I think it was Eli that was on my team. Thank you for carrying me, Eli. Look, this guy's name is Boogerman. You got lucky. Imagine if this game was nothing but luck. I would be even worse. I didn't carry? Oh. I just saw that you were on my team, but I didn't get to see like everyone's like, why is there 3 leaders? What? There's, oh my god. I mean, at least the other team has kinda some range. Spare me! Oh my gosh. Oh, it's kid. Nice job. Go E-leader now? Alright, alright. Next match, next match. I missed! Oh, that sucked. I shot too low. Bro, kid is beating up my team right now. This way? Okay. Where you at? No! I shot right next to you. Wait a second. Wait a second. Kid, not the spam! I thought you were better than this. Also, I'm getting away from you because I'm only getting beat up by you. Unagi. I don't know what that means. Okay, oh my gosh. You almost got me. I almost psyched myself out right there. Oh, this guy's gonna back away, okay. Okay. Do we have nothing but Inkstorm? We do. Okay. Oh, I was kind of hoping he would like not shoot at all, but we can't always get what we want, I guess. I still got him. And also I can never get this ballpoint. This ballpoint, whoever you are, GG's. No! Dang it. I missed. Shout out to all the E-leaders. Thank you for not putting one, not two, but three on the same team. Splatoon. I got shot in the back and screamed. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is my your ah? I can't even do that, but I'd say it's a wait, on a scale of wait. Just retype what you're trying to say. Wait, I'm supposed to go E-leader? I haven't really been... Should I try scope? I haven't been feeling scoped lately. Oh, okay. No, you said your, it's you are. Your. Don't use scope, please. Your. Aren't they? They're both pronounced your, but they're spelled differently. Oh, I was expecting scope. Like the zoom in. Okay. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. We do a little trolling. Brett, I still don't know what you're talking about. Like I just said your in a sentence randomly. Or you're trying to be one of those people that like correct somebody? Yeah, that was a... Ouchies. Bro, it's your... I'm gonna freaking kick your butt. You keep saying your... You keep saying it. Ah, you were so weak. I tried to partial you. That lobby looks scary. Yeah, 4 E-leaders. I just switched to an E-leader because there was already 3. I'll switch off after this, I think. But if everyone's still like an E-leader, I'll switch back. Dang it. I'd booyah to that. There's beacons on my team. Oh, this ballpoint. I'm the frontline E-leader. Gotta switch it up a little, you know? I'm out in the open. I've exposed myself. I have no ink. Tap shot battle. Tap shot. Tap shot. No! I was... the other E-liter was freaking creeping me out. That's my excuse. A double down and keep using E-liter? We level double downer? Yeah, I got him back. I got my revenge. My back is already hurting. In my broke chair. My poverty chair. I inked nothing. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll be a double downer and use it one more time. Also, Bread, what was that song you got stuck in your head and you didn't even know who sang it? That's like such a popular song. I don't have a run speed shirt like recently used. I have a lot of swim speed shirts. I was like, where are all my run speed shirts? Look, I can get my chunks on this shirt, I guess. Or I could use this and switch my headgear. Sure. That guy's name was Boogeyman, then I would feel... If that guy's name was Boogeyman, you would feel more comfortable. Yeah, I thought it said Boogeyman and I was like, no, it says Boogerman. Oh look, it's a little more even now. I'll try to ink more this match. I didn't really like use my ink lines. Oop. Boogerman does seem like the type of person that would use a sploosh. Is that just me? Like, you ever see a Bridget player and they're using like... What do they normally use? Just like an octo shot and they're octoling. Nah, I see it. Octo shot. Oh, you said octo shot too? I don't know if you said that before. I missed. I missed. No! That missed. I see how that one missed, but... What you know about rolling down in the deep? I don't think that reaches. Who driving this bus? Oh my god, no. Please! That sucks. I saw that coming from a mile away. And I had nowhere to run. He made videos with an OC and was like... Hold on. My throat. Oh, yeah. I didn't know about that until, Oh my god. Oh my god, that threw me off! I thought I was gonna fall in the water! Wait, the octo that's learning about squid culture? Oh, okay, okay. I basically threw the match the moment I jumped in the water on purpose. Oh, my stream cord did announce it. It just took like a million light years to travel through space and back to Earth. So sorry about the double ping. Her name is Bridget. Also, these maps are kind of like terrible. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what to use. Camp is 3 worst for me. Top 3? Or you meant to say the worst? I think the maps I hate the most in this game are Port Mackerel, Camp Triggerfish, and I can't think of a... I used to actually really like Port Mackerel, but then I don't know, it just really became a map with like you just get blocked out easily, and ever since then have not been a fan. Oh my god, why can't I get this person? They move all funky. 3rd, 2nd is Murray. I actually used to really hate Murray, but I don't know, in a way I like kind of like it better than I like it better than I used to, at least. I used to like actually hate it. Does he have any more beacons? Please spare me. Who are you? Come back. Okay. Come back. No, kid. That was good. Hope your day's been good. My day's been, alright. It would be better if I had a more... No! Thank you. A more comfortable chair to sit in. Oh, that would have been so funny if I landed that. No, kid, why? You shot me in the butt. True pain. True suffering. No! Come back! You're not in my range! Come back! You swim away too fast! My teammates need me. It would have been funny if I said that and I just die. No! Get away. Oh, I almost... No! I thought I was gonna die to the ink wine. I still died anyways. Lay down on Simon. Why would I lay down on him? I didn't want to squish him. Rip. We won? It kind of looks like we lost. That was scary. You were swimming away too fast for me to catch up. While someone was going on the stream? Have a look at the title. I have to come up with another title. Should I keep using this? Should I switch to Zapito? Should I switch to this? Not yet. I can't even aim. I can't even hit him. He has a laser at me. Wait, who? Numbers? Numbers is still here, right? Yeah, Numbers is still here. This ballboy is never on my team. I keep having to go up against them. Wait, is this ballpoint anybody from the stream? Be on my team, please. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, cool. I got an assist for that. I didn't mean to fall, but we'll go with the flow, I guess. Oh, Lime is in this room now. I don't think you were in this room before. Oh, I kinda... Yo, this Inkama. Mucho helpful, but I tarnished it with my awful aim. Oh yeah, okay, you weren't. This is your first match. It's you, Bread. I knew it. That was literally my first thought. Is this Bread? Oh my god. I'm getting beat up by 2 E-leaders. Okay, they died anyways. Mucho gusto. And then what does Sharpay say? Oh, I got a direct on them too. Twitter. Pff, that's still my Twitter post. I need to update that. No! Nice shot. Me saying I need to drink water and I haven't drank water. I'm gonna drink water after this match. Meow meow. Boom boom boom. Okay, outies. That could have been really bad. No, Lime. Oh, I got a direct on that ballpoint too. That sucked. I did not realize that was a command. Moi? Oh yeah. I think that's my first command I made. It might be, guys. I did not ink anything. Barrow, why would I have a command for myself? Look, I have a bread command. Oh, the map's changed. No, these... Well, I like starfish, just not arowana. Arajuana. problem, bread. Arowanas. These? I was thinking of having a these nuts command, but I never made one. Well, I'm gonna get water. Hopefully this works. I'll be right back. I don't think I'm mute anymore. Poco? Who am I? I'm... a bear. Just a little over an average bear. I would be Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. I would be, I want to be one of the... I forget their names. The boy version of the Powerpuff Girls. I want to be the bubble version. Wait, what the heck? Lime made it in the room. Oh my god, my throat. I drink water and it's still like... I'm so sorry if you hear me coughing like a smoker. You come back. Come back. You coward! Come back. Why is everyone a charger on this other team? Oh my god. Hold on. My like mute icon isn't showing. Working. Make it 6. Powerpuff Boys. 5 chargers, dog? Yeah. Like what? What's going on? Who got mad? Who got mad? That was very bad. I don't die in that storm, please. We don't talk about that. Yo, I'm about to switch to the charger. Who did this? Come at me, bro. Oh my god. I am literally gonna set myself on fire. This is so dumb. Look how... No. Come on, he's so weak. There was a guy behind me this whole time trying to shoot me. Can I skin you for money? I mean... Is it if you, how, like, I was gonna say if you share the profits with me, but, don't think that's how it works. I'm so lost. Same. Stealing your saying? What do you mean? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna set myself on fire. Should I switch to a charger? I don't know how they got a charger team, but they did. Should I use this again? I don't know. They did have a DC at the end. I'll just use this again. Yes. Sorry, Bread. I don't listen to chat. And by chat, I mean you. Oh my god. Oh, Kid made it in. Numbers made it in. And Lime is here as well. I'm livid right now. If you ever seen White Chicks, I like that part where he's like, I'm gonna write a letter. Gets out a pen and starts like scribbling on paper. I rewatched that movie the other day and there's like so many parts that I never would have like noticed. Or I guess I never did notice when I was like younger. I'm like, huh, that makes a lot more sense now. No! Like the part where he says the joke about they're doing like they're roasting each other, I guess, and he does a joke about his never mind, I don't even want to say that on stream. Oh no, this person's AFK. Where should I go? Gotta love the way this inks. I'll let my Inkstorm do most of the work. I don't know where anyone is at. Oh my god. Kid! Come back. Okay. There's no way I was gonna win that. I'm surprised I was able to jump away. One more frame and that auto bomb would have kicked my butt. Oh, my whole team died. No. No. Say it. Say it. Don't spray it. Yo, come back. No! Lime, why? Oh, jeez. It's like the part where he's saying something about, yo, mama's so old. Just something with, I don't even know how the joke goes exactly. He just like puffs powder out of his hands. Because he's talking about his mom's, you know what? Dr. Bruv? Dr. Bruv? That's not what your name is, but hello, welcome. How do you do? If you'd like to join, this is my friend code. I'm doing turf war with the viewers. Yo, let's go, 1 kill! Yeah. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Also, I have new redeems coming soon. New channel redeems. How long have I been streaming? Not long enough, is what Bright is gonna say. Redeem these nuts? I can't even do my fake laugh right now because my throat hurts. 2 can play at that game, Lime. Not long enough. I'm gonna head out, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream and day. Thank you, kid. Thank you for playing and stopping by. I hope we can play more soon. I always enjoy playing with everyone. Kid is one of the viewers that kick my butt, and it makes the stream a lot more fun. Wait, Art. Hey! You can't use your sub. If it's me and you 1v1 blaster, you gotta can't use sub. Only main. No, they didn't die. No, I shot them 3 times! Oh my god, that was awful. Tag teaming? Along with me? Oh, this this person isn't dying. Bloopy. Bloopy the scoopy. Also, I'm just kidding about the... I'm just kidding about not using your sub, by the way. I don't know if you were able to tell if that was a joke or not. I think that's you when you started to use your sub on me! Go away from me. Like as soon as I said that, because I think you're the only one with burst bombs, right? Oh no, this splatter shot has burst bombs. Never mind. Yo, let's go. I did that on purpose. This map sucks. Use this hacking device. It's totally not illegal or nothing. No. I hacked my Switch and I got perma-banned on my Switch, so I had to buy a new Switch, and I don't think I want to go through that again. Especially now that I am poor. Hey, yo, dude! Chill with that. I wish I was good with the slosher. Soda slosher. I wanted to main that when it came out. I'm like so bad with slosher. You have to like read into the future to use that. Oh my god. Tigerfish? That's a cute name. No way, Chief. Same, I'm not good. Brad, you're a good player. They gave me 3 chargers on my team. I used to be a beast with the Deco Slosher, now I'm trash. My soda go crazy. Oh, that's you, Adept. I could not shoot you. I think I only shot you when you jumped in, I think. We didn't even 1v1. I know, we were about to in the beginning, but then somebody got me from behind. We'll try this again. I look up to Adept Slosher. Should I keep using this? I was kind of having fun with Rapid Blaster Pro, but I'm not good. Probably use it later. I forgot Adapt is Dude 2.0. Adapt, why don't you stream? If you streamed, I would watch you stream. Nah. Just nah. You play handheld? That's why? I remember the days of handheld. I had to get used to streaming on my monitor because, you know, can't stream on handheld. You probably would if you played docked. Oh. If you do ever try to play docked, I recommend playing on like a PC monitor, not like a big TV or anything. I'm dead. I've gotten so used to playing docked though that whenever I play handheld, I just can't play it anymore because it just like hurts my back. Like I always end up, like I'll sit upright, but then I always end up, I wouldn't land a direct on you. None of this double hit nonsense. Oh, that was a really bad read. That was a nice shot. You stream handheld? I think like it is possible, but because I think Moy told me that it's possible. Because he's like, man, because he doesn't play handheld. He probably does if he's just like chilling. But he said if I could stream handheld. I almost got you. Okay. I don't know if that was really fair. I don't know if somebody was like aiming at you. Somebody else. I think you were getting 2v1'd. Unless you mean like you stream handheld, but you're just like pointing your camera at your screen. It's so funny when Octoling boys make that sound. They're like, they sound like Luigi, bro. Not Luigi, Waluigi. That's so goofy sounding. Like if Waluigi was a Octoling, that's what he would sound like. That's so goofy. Word to your mother. I thought I was gonna direct you. I ended up dying, bro. Why? We didn't ink our freaking spawn. We're try-harding. Dude, yesterday, Bread, when we were playing, and nobody inked the spawn. I was just like, bro, what is wrong with everyone here? You don't play motion? Oh, everyone has their preference. I tried to do sticks earlier for a channel redeem and it did not go well. How many hours do I have in Splatoon? I will just say I have over 1,000, but I do not share the exact amount of hours that I have. I love Jesus. Jesus loves you back. To all the believers out there that believe in that, I guess. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to add me or play with me, this is my friend code. And if somebody sent me a friend request and I haven't accepted it, just let me know. Sorry if I haven't noticed. You don't want to know how many hours I have on YouTube? Some people have like a lot of hours in YouTube. I have YouTube on my Switch, but I don't think I've ever used YouTube on my Switch. I just like use my PC, I guess. You always leave it on overnight. I know it helps some people sleep to like just have something on in the background. Oh, that was a good shot. I got stuck in ink. Where is Eli on my team? Why is there so many chargers today? Word to your mother. That wasn't Eli. That's not a direct. Oh, that's not Eli either. Eli, where are you? I think this is you. I can't climb up this stupid wall. No! 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 I got stuck. Bro, we have a DC. Oh my god, that was so lame of me. Oh, no, never mind. Adapt is like 2 players in 1, so we might be good. Dang it. Lemon lime. Come back. I'm gonna die. Okay. No! I didn't think you were still gonna go for me. I thought you like swam back. Not me feeding. Oh my god. What has this world come to? They're so weak. Get him Adept. Oh. What? I literally can't tell who is who. Oh. No, I fell. Oh my god. I tried to ink the little square. GG's. I super fed the last half of that match. We barely lost. Ouchies. Charger is an L weapon for sure. For real. That was really close, yeah. I don't know why, I've just been in the mood to use blasters. I don't know if I want to use this one or this one. Don't hate my E-leader. Only hate when this game's in quotes matchmaking puts 4 chargers on the same team. I don't know, dog. Adapt, do you have an accent or do you just like... I don't think I've ever heard you like speak before. Have you tried the Kirby demo? I have not. Moy was like, you should stream it. Nah, I don't think so. Nice. Actually, I don't mind. You don't like Charger? Just don't make fun of. Oh, I like Charger. I use chargers. Unless you're talking to Adapt. Was wait, I don't want to DC. Thank you so much for the sub, Soju. That was so funny. She said, Also, Tofu, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. GG's in our ranked match. I don't know if you noticed that I was in the match or not. I am fine, Soju. How are you? And how is everyone from Tofu's stream? There's loose monkeys in my stream now. Loose monkeys? There's wild monkeys. I don't know. I don't think I like that term. Loose. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Bruv. Please let me know like what you prefer to go by. Cause I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Not us being loose. You loose on change. Okay, I have to like focus because Adapt is in here and I'm just like struggling right now. We were in a match. Yeah, we were in a ranked match together, I think. We were on the opposite team. I lost. I was using this blaster for the first time. I did super bad. I think I did the worst on my team in terms of like splats. Tofu is here? Yeah, Tofu raided me. I need to shout out Tofu after. Or can you shout out Tofu? Can you shout out Tofu and Soju? Soju's the one with the pink name and his name starts with an X. But I've been doing well, Soju. I hope you've been doing alright. I've been seeing your little teasers on Twitter, so I'm assuming that you're gonna start streaming again. My controller is drifting. Look, I'm not moving it. It's drifting. I'm gonna add the person that sent me a friend request. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it is Dr. Bruh. Okay. Yo, this music goes hard. Not really. It's clown music. Bread called my music clown music. Tofu, you didn't notice? Sad. I'm not a noticeable person. I also don't think we didn't really run into each other during the match. The only reason why I noticed is because like when you died, I saw like your name crossed out. I was like, oh, that person's name looks like it'd be Tofu's name. And it ended up being you. Oh, you started drawing? Nice. What did you, like you were drawing on your stream? Rock music. Copium for bread. Peepo clown. Dizzy makes me want to sleep. My music? I'm so sorry. Well, I guess that's a good thing because I want my streams to like make everyone feel cozy. If I put rock music, I feel like everyone would like sweat. No! Okay. I feel like that's the first time I've gotten Eli like in the past 6 matches. Resident sleeper. Oh my god. Eli Julian? Where's your team at? Where the team at? Where they at? Oh, sad. Gooey. Oh my god. I hate this game. I thought I was landing on top and not on the bottom. So dumb. Will you? I love Jesus. Dude, we are super spawn camping. I'm gonna back away. I don't want to spawn camp somebody that's name is I love Jesus. I'm not squid bagging the other team, I'm just squid bagging with it, Dr. Bruh. Drake name? Eli Gili? Does Drake have like kids? I feel like if Drake had a kid, he'd name one of his kids like Elijah. That's a nice name. Oh, no! No! Those shots that missed. RBR, Enog, Rose, Rewose. Bread, are you like okay? You're speaking like sim language right now? Dude, one of my favorite sounds on TikTok is the sound of like the guy speaking the sim language when you don't like understand what somebody's saying. Poco, thank you for the follow. And thank you for being here and chatting with us and stuff. How do I understand bread? I don't know. It's not... I don't know. Maybe the real question is, how does bread understand us? Bro said re-rolls? Oh nah. I'm actually trying to figure out what bread was trying to say. RBR? BRB? Oh, is he like, okay, BRB? Gonna shower. Oh, okay. Why did you type it backwards? First of all, how long did it take you to like type it like that? It probably took him a solid 10 minutes. 10 minutes when you could have just went to go take a shower. It's 5th grade level stuff. Took me 3 seconds. My 2 brain cells couldn't handle that. He can't eat a tree though? What are you guys talking about? How does bread eat us? Oh. That is a... I don't think I want to think about that. It's kind of spooky thinking. Dang it. That ends up just like... ran up. I typed shower, then I typed it backwards. Rewash. Rewash these nuts. Got him. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry, I don't enjoy climbing walls. The fact that that wasn't a direct makes me sad. LMAO! Bored the freaking plain face. You never know if you need that wall inked. Oh my god, Dr. Bruh. You're the speedy one. I see. Nice. Gooier than a... I don't know. What's gooey? Chocolate? Slime? They have a DC. Let's go. Free win. Don't worry, I won't spawn camp, even though I'm like kind of at the spawn. I'll run away. No. Oh wait, they got him. Okay. Okay. That was kind of unfair, but you know, you just gotta sometimes. And that time I really didn't need to do that, but it was pure animal bear instinct. Ouch. That guy's bubbles got cancelled twice. A tofu block. Bread eats only tofu. Bread is a vegan. Bread DMs me and he's like, so when are you gonna start your vegan journey? And then he starts judging me. Imagine if Bread was a vegan. I don't think I can ever picture you being a vegan. Bread's always like, would you kill an animal and then eat it? It's just like, I'm like, not if I don't need to. He's like, then why? Why do you eat meat then? Just like, what am I supposed to say to that, dude? That's rude, Brad. Yo, we won. Let's go. Super fair match. No, I love Jesus disconnected. That's so sad. He was loving Jesus too hard. I love when Jesus leaves. Jesus has left the chat. Sure, I'll use this again. That's mean to say though. Wait, what is mean to say? If you're talking about what I said Bread said, Bread doesn't actually tell me that. Well, he does he doesn't say it like that. I just over exaggerate what he says. If you love Jesus, he DCs you. Oh my god. The gasp. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be a food that talks or just a weird anthropomorphic. Oh my god, octopus? Interesting. I love Jesus in our hearts. I'm talking about Jesus, but no worries though. Oh, okay. If you love Jesus, that's good. That's good for you. Bro, how am I supposed to do that? There was two of you. And I missed both. I could have at least gotten one of y'all. Yo, Dizzy's here. So who jumped away? Oh my god, please! There's bombs everywhere! Sorry for the late response. Thank you, Barrow. We're showing off the new model on Cindy. Oh, nice. And it's okay if you respond late or anything. But thank you again for the resub, Soju. I appreciate it. I don't know if you heard the text-to-speech lady. She was like, I forgot how she sounded already, but it was super funny. I don't know if it showed up on stream. I hope it did. Because if it did show up on stream, then I can do... No! I can do text-to-speech redeems. Your Switch died? Oh no! RIP. Don't worry, we're still getting slammed by this three-person team. Bro, I missed you like 5 times, 3 times. I can count. Oh, it didn't show up on stream? No! It sounded so funny. I was laughing to myself then, if it didn't show up. Okay, I need to stop going to the same side. Cause I'm kinda feeding. I am mucho readable. Oh, if it's a bucket, there's no shot. No shot. Adapt Y. Adapt's like, every time I see Adapt, I just imagine Adapt saying, "Get good, bro." That got you? Oh my god, I was actually not expecting that to get you. Splashdown sucks! Yeah, that was an awful moment right there. I am getting bodied by this machine. Yeah, that machine is Adept. OMG, me neither. I can't use dualies to save my life. It's alright, it's alright. Also, I gotta in-stream in a few minutes. My little sister's like, what's taking so long? Oh my god. This thing is like uneven. If you hear my little sister in the background, sorry. She's partying in the background. Dual dynamo. I'm not a brainless bee masher. Mr. Grizz. Among Us. What do you call a greedy bear, Mr. Grizz? I guess he is greedy, huh? Kinda, when your name is covered, it kinda looks like Mr. Broth. Bro, who this guy doing the schmoves? Bro, I didn't even know this person behind me. This big dynamo. Hello, Fred, how are you? Baby Barra? I'm greedy with honey. And honey only. Mr. Grizz finally, finally realized I'm fed up with GooTuber. Oh. That almost killed me. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed. Dude. Funny enough, in Sly Thieves in Time, there's a boss named The Grizz. I'm over with that girl. Yeah, use a Squiffer. Squiffer's the better GooTuber. That's why GooTuber's probably like the most unused weapon in this game. I feel like somebody should make a mini game where everyone just uses GooTuber. And it's just like laser tag, but GooTuber only. I don't know why I keep missing you. I gotta get good, I guess. No. Dizzy, why? I'm about to head to bed, but hope your day is going well. Thank you, Fred. I hope your day is going well or went well, and I hope you get plenty of rest. Nighty night, Fred. Thank you for stopping by my stream. Okay. Oh, I finally got you. I just could not get you for so long. That was kind of cheap. It wasn't a direct. Let the RNG do the magic. I have 1 million paint with GooTuber. Nice. I think the next weapon I want to get 1 million with is either the ink brush. I still can't say that word. Not the vanilla ink brush, but the other one with ink mines. Yeah, that word. I can't say that word. I think it's just pronounced Novu, right? But I have 1 million with H3. Squiffer, V-Glugas. I recently just got 1 million with Octoshot. And then I have a bunch of red badges because I use like different weapons a lot. I got 1 million with this like the first year of the game. But I don't really touch this weapon at all anymore. The E3, L3, E3. And the Grisco weapon is the Machine Slosher. Call it Baller Rush. The L3. Nuvo. Oh, okay, Nuvo. I always forget how to pronounce it. Thank you, Tofu. I wonder what my least inked weapon is. My least turf inked. How do you... I don't know. I can't talk. The post? No. No, I missed! Dang. Nice shot, Lime. The brush is ballin'? Oh wait, you're talking about, oh, the brush, the baller rush. I tried to use it the other day or not last week, but the week before that. Because last week I didn't really, that guy got wrecked. Because last week I like didn't play. I like burnt myself out from this game. That was a funny trade. Nice. You can check on Splatnet to see least turf. Oh, on the app? Yeah, I was thinking about checking it if I remember to check. Okay. Ouch. Oh, that, I think that was adapt. Rip. Splashdown. I think I only ever use splashdown whenever I jump in to somebody. What? I shot you 3 times. Who are you? Oh, they died. I didn't even get an assist. Sad. I don't know what to do. Sadness. I got mixed sandwiched. You can check on Splat. Oh wait, I read that. Gotta go have fun, guys. Thank you for being here. Good night, Fred. Oh, I'm dead. Rip. The emotes. What are these little dancing ones? Oh, also I think I have to end my stream. One sec. Okay, I think my mic is unmuted, but thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you Poco and Dr. Bruh for the follows. Thank you Tofu so much for the raid. Soju for the resub. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I got everything. And thank you Wee for the follow. I have to go now. Bye guys. I can't raid anyone because my sister is freaking being a little sister. Okay, bye guys.